Yeah, ask me why I bought this. Because it spins, you know what I'm saying? I got one. I think they're pretty neat, man. They're shiny. And when people walk by, they think, whoa, this dude got gold. Gold, yeah. It's supposed to be 14 karat, but I bought one. It's Christmas. I got nothing else to do. But I wanted to tell you about this coming up. I just published a new book. It's on Amazon about science, physics, theoretical. My ideas stem to debunking Einstein's relative book on relativity. Special relativity, if anybody tells you about special relativity, it's a fairy tale. It's just something that he made up. He did have a science background. But anyways, even in general relativity he wrote, in 1915, 10 years later, and he developed E equals mc squared. And a mathematical, that can't be debunked. The only thing is, they don't know what that energy is that keeps things together in matter. Yeah, he developed that, helped develop that atom bomb for America. And he fled from Germany because he discovered what they were doing and came to America to make things even. There's probably more to the story, but that's basically what it's about. My book debunks his gravity theory. Now you've got to understand, they didn't even have telescopes back in, like we do today, back 100 years ago, in 1905 and 1915. So, and if you go back further, mythology tells us they put cups in the sky and said they're held together in a cup, but we can't see the cup. That's kind of like what Einstein did. He says it puts an impression on all the stars, actually the galaxies first, and then inside everything else goes along with it. It's called slow drag. And then I have a gravity theory, which stands out that from Hubble theory, that if all the galaxies are gathered around this round sphere, to Hubble, it's like a balloon that's inflating and pushing everything away from it. And it's called the Hubble balloon. My ideas are based on the idea that what the moon does to our ocean in the same way. We got high tide, we got low tide because of the moon, depending on where the moon is. That much energy is directed from the moon and gives rise to our oceans. Now, what would happen if we have all the galaxies? Now, that's just the moon. We have all the galaxies surrounding this anomaly that keeps on growing. I do have a theory on that, stemming in my books. This last one is called EVG, which is Expanse Vacuum Gravity. Yeah, that's what it is. See, Einstein's work keeps being updated by new things that come in. Einstein's right. Einstein's right. Einstein was right. He was right. If he was right, then why you gotta keep saying he's right over new things that come out? They didn't have all that, like I said, 100 years ago. He reinvented or coordinated the works of things that were happening. Actually, Isaac Newton's ideas and research. They had telescopes, but they weren't as like today. I mean, we got satellites, you know. But his work, E equals MC squared. I don't think anybody will beat that. But what is the energy? What kind of energy? That he thought it was electricity. He could compare it with electricity. That it's some kind of electricity, magnetic thing. And then they found out that electricity doesn't flow through the wire, but around the wire, and it's invisible. It's some kind of force. All energy is probably some kind of that type of force, and it's that same force that probably gives us our aurora. You know, when we have feelings in our body, that energy is projecting out, and we're able to, see behind us or reflect when something's behind us. We can feel it. So something like on that label, what's happening with energy. But the universe is expanding, so we have expanse, vacuum, gravity. I'll show it to you in this video, my new book. It's in ebook and it's in paperback. I'm going to put it in hardcover. And I didn't put a big price on it, but it's scientifically, you got to be scientifically inclined, let's say, to it. It's complicated, let's say. Thank you.